Hey, welcome back to the video. So today we are doing some very exciting Lego City updates. You'll notice I am taking a lot of the city apart, especially the fairground pieces, and I'm moving those to the garage for right now. Looks like I got my helper, Leo, is helping me move all this stuff and get everything dusted because we are going to be finally getting in the Lego train station. I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I am excited to get started on it. So, do a quick time lapse here of me kind of testing out the track and fitting things, and then we will go a little bit more into an in-depth talk and discussion. So as you can see, we are making a lot of progress on the updated Lego City. One of the things that I'm having a little bit of trouble with, and maybe you guys can help me in the comments, is whenever I did the Studgate station, I actually Mills plated it to bring it up to the rest of the height that is for the Lego City, but now I'm going to have to try to figure out how I'm going to build the train track up from here so that it can come into the station and then head on through to the other side. So I'm going to have to figure out that. So if you guys have any ideas on that, you can put them in the comments. Otherwise, I'm going to try to bring that up with some plates and some brick and see if that actually helps resolve it. But I wanted to try to make it look a little bit more seamless as I'm getting up to the Studgate station. And as you can see, there's a lot of things going on in the Lego City. We are currently working on the Tudor corner. We are also working on the Darth Vader upscale minifigure. So there's all kinds of things and changes going on within the Lego City. As you guys saw from the time lapse, we're continually moving stuff. So let's go ahead and I'll kind of wheel you around here. And I got a lot of parts and mess on the floor right now, but this is basically the route that the train will take around the Lego City. And then, unfortunately, I'm coming to a wall, so I can't actually go any further than that. Let me try to squeeze through here. But that Lego train is going to come straight down, and it's going to continue to go forward until it reaches the Studgate station there towards the end. And then what I plan to do, since there's an extra... Let me zoom in here for you. Oh, sorry about the camera. You see right there, there's another train track on the other side of the Studgate station. And so I plan on bringing that and connecting a different track to go around the other side. Sorry about that. Other side of the Lego City. So you can see we've got a lot of stuff that we were working on, especially dusting. Lego Cities always need to be dusted. But yeah, I plan to run another track around here, and then it will meet up here on this part of the Studgate station. So that is what I've been working on, and I'm going to continue to work on that. So I'll put the time lapse back on so you guys can see me starting to do a little bit of the work on the train tracks to get them brought up just a little bit. But here we go. What I started to do is added some 2x4 dark bluish gray, and I just kind of stepped it up from going from 1 to 2, and then I went to 3, and then as we see right here, I went up 3 of those as well to kind of bring it up to the same height as the Studgate station. So I think I did a pretty good job overall. It's definitely not going to be permanent. I would like to figure out a better way to do that. I am not a master builder, so if you guys have any ways that I can kind of turn this and make it look a little bit better than this one right here, but this is just going to be, like I said, temporary until I start getting in all of the ballasting around the sides of the track and everything like that. So that's just kind of temporary, but as you can see, it makes a really good transition into the Studgate station. We shouldn't have any issues with it actually derailing, and I'm hoping that I can actually get the train going soon. But one of the things that stopped me from doing that is a delivery from Bricklink. So shout out to Samuel Bricks. I ordered from him just a few days ago, and it wasn't too long. The parts came in the mail, and what I've got here is some pretty cool stuff. So I went ahead and got a bunch of different like spoons. I got some different foods. I got some parts for my forest hideout that I had on a video just about a week, beginning of this week. And then of course I got some additional pieces to make things like pencils and things for the kids so that they can continue to do that, and then or to build little side builds. And then I went ahead and got some things that I was missing for some of my sets, like Shang-Chi. I had a broken piece for the Metal Beard Sea Cow. I had some pieces that were missing for the assembly square for that I'm going to be getting rid of since I don't need another one. And then I had a couple pieces that I was missing for my new art set that we added to the wall, and I had a short on that a couple of weeks ago. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. But a shout out again to Samuel Bricks on Bricklink. You can go there and you can pick yourself up some great bricks, and of course he does a really great job with shipping, and shout out to him again, so I appreciate it. But what we'll do is we'll go around the Lego City one more time. There's my little character there that I had made at lego.com. We'll circle back around one more time, and as you can see, that train track is going to be going through the city there, and I'm going to kind of have to figure out what I'm going to do with the back of the buildings as well, because as of right now they're exposed, and I don't think there's enough room in order to put another modular here. So I'm going to have to figure this out, if this is just going to be like grass area or what I'm going to do with that. But as we keep rolling around here, what I'm going to be working on in the next few days is getting things ballast. Again, I do appreciate everybody stopping by the video. If you can, give me a like button. Also, if you can give me a comment down below, just letting me know, do you guys have any ideas for how to ballast tracks or raise that track up to help me just a little bit more so I can make it look a little bit more professional? Because like I said, I am not a master builder. And if you want to, hit that subscribe button. But I do appreciate everyone's time. I apologize if there's been any weirdness with the camera. I'm trying a new camera out, and so there may be a couple of my videos until I figure out how to use the mechanism. So I appreciate you guys sticking around, and as always, keep building memories, one brick at a time. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.